Forehand drive. The stance is the first thing you need to worry about. Make sure this is correct before trying to hit any balls. You'll want your feet wider than shoulder width apart. If you're right-handed, then your right foot needs to be slightly farther back than your left. The backswing is the first movement after you've seen the ball. Without it, your shot will lack power and you'll struggle to control the ball. The strike is the forward movement towards the ball. You basically need to do the opposite of the backswing. Rotate your body to the left or forwards from your hips. And the finish is the end point of the shot. It's important not to over-rotate and finish with your butt over your shoulder or behind your neck line in the tennis. Instead, you should finish the forehand drive with your butt pointing where you have hit the ball. Strike the bat should move forwards and up. Finally, don't forget to get back to your ready position so you can play the next shot. The backhand drive. The stance should be square to the line of play. This means that your feet should be facing the direction of play. Usually, this will mean your feet will be pointing diagonally towards your opponent's backhand corner. Everything else is the same as the forehand drive. Feet slightly wider than the shoulder width, and body is crouched. Arms are out in front of you with a bend at the elbow. The backswing for a backhand does not involve any rotation of the body or weight transfer. Instead, just bring the bat back towards your body. If you are right-handed, you will probably want to bring it back so that it is just above your left hip. This is a drive, so the butt angle should be slightly closed. The backhand push. The backhand push is arguably the easiest of the four basic table tennis strokes. The stance for this is the same as that used for the backhand drive. Feet and body must be square to the line of play. The backswing for the backhand push requires the bat to be brought backwards and slightly upwards towards the chest. The bat angle will need to be open at about 45 degrees. The elbow will be bent. The strike simply involves pushing the bat forwards and down from the elbow. You should strike somewhere between the back and bottom of the ball. The finish should have the bat out in front of you and down towards the table. The angle at the elbow should have opened, but the arm should still be slightly bent. The forehand push. The forehand push is probably the toughest of all the basic table tennis strokes. So the stance for this is you need to go back to the forehand ready position you used for forehand drive. If you're right-handed, that means right foot slightly back and then as always, knees bent, body crouch, both arms out in front of you. The backswing for the forehand push is not an extreme as for the drive. The push is a softer shot and therefore requires more feel and less weight transfer or power. The finish should leave the bat in front of your body, having followed the line of the ball. As you are putting backspin on the ball, the bat should be down towards the table. The difficulty here is to follow the ball rather than sweeping across your body. If your butt is finishing over to your left-handed side, you may need to get your elbow slightly farther forward during the strike. A tuck in elbow can lead you to swipe across the ball.